Hello everyone, I am Jorge Hernandez from Cognition Robotics, and today I will explain how to import your Spike robot in Virtual Robotics Toolkit. We have our robot finished here in Studio 2.0. Then we will go to File and export as LDRAW file, okay? On this. Then I will select a name, could be Spike Test BRT. Okay, so now I have my file ready. Then go to BRT. So please first check the version that you have. So go to this button, Advanced Mode, then go to Help, then About, and here we have our last version. It's important you have one of the last versions because it's the only way that you can have a Spike. Okay, click OK, then go to Simple Menu again, and I will close MakeCode only right now. I will have on my screen BRT, and I will open a new project. We will see Sandbox. Okay, so we'll open our Sandbox project, and after we finish to import the road, we will only test quickly if it works. Okay, so here, of course, we have our EV3 robot, but we will not use it. We will use a Spike. So I will close the virtual brick, go to Advanced Menu, go to this button that is Object List, and don't worry, the first time that you will open will be like this, so you only need to expand on this way. Then select the robot, right click and delete. Okay, so then go to the Import Robot button, that is this one, click, and we will find our robot that is Spike Test BRT. So right now are importing all the Lego parts. Then go to Next, and here we will select the components. Sometimes when you have more complicated robots, you need to merge some of the components. Right now we only have a simple base. Actually, I recommend you that when you start importing robots, doesn't matter it's EV3 or Spike, please start with simple robots, like simple base, okay? So here we will see that the main is the chassis. It's important you know that the main all time need to be the chassis. Then the other components are the parts of the robot that have free movement. That, for example, I will have here our right wheel, then we have our left wheel, and then the support. It's here, okay? So it's ready, so go next. Then the ports, okay? We will select the ports of our motors and sensors. So in Spike we have 6 ports, and actually we should use number 1 to 6, okay? So the gyro will select on port 3. Then our color sensor will be port 4. Then our other color sensor, the right one, it's here, will be the port 5, okay? Then of our motors, we will start with this one. Left port will be port 1. Then the right motor will be port 2. So here will be easy to select the ports. This is only a recommendation that I give to everybody because, you know, if you change here the name, it's easy to select the correct one here, okay? So we'll select port 1, port 2, okay, port 2, correct. The gyro sensor is port 3, then port 4 is this one, port 5 is this one, it's here, okay? So we are ready, go next. Here it's only if we have gears, but our robot doesn't have any gears, so go next. Here we can select the front of our robot, so this is the front, I change it with these arrows, and then go finish. So our robot is almost ready. It's ready. And here we have the explanation or the mapping of the ports. It's important to read it. For example, port A in coding, we will use MakeCode to give the instructions to our robot, okay? So in MakeCode, it still be ports for motors in letters A, B, C, D, and ports in sensors 1, 2, 3, 4. So here it's important that you have the map. Port A in MakeCode is the medium motor 1. Port B is the medium motor 2. Sensor 1 it's gyro 3. Sensor 2 it's sensor 4. The color sensor 4. port 3, color sensor 5, okay? Actually, I can recommend you to take a screenshot when you are starting. It could be a good idea. So click OK. Then we have our robot. I will close this part. I will go to simple menu and I will open MakeCode. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's ready, MakeCode. So I will open test robot. This will be the name of my code. So here we have MakeCode. It's important you know that you can use blocking or JavaScript. This is amazing because it's a way that you can learn two different type of coding, okay? So I will delete this one and I will go to motors. I will select tank motors and the first part, the ports. Remember was A and B our motor, so I select A and B. Remember another thing, when you are using a spine robot, the left one of the motors will be negative to go forward. So on my case is the left one, okay? So I will change the speed to negative, we'll say minus 30, the other will be 30, and I will use degrees. So here I change to 1000 degrees, we'll say 1000 degrees to start and test our robot, okay? So, okay, it's moving well. Okay, it's good, it's good. Only one more test. I will add another block. And again, change your port. And will be turn to my left. Okay, so to turn to my left, both need to be positive. So I change both speeds to positive. And it will be, I still use 30 and 30. I will change to degrees. We will say 230 degrees. Okay, so I run my code. Okay, good, my robot is working well. So we are ready to start using this robot. Okay, I hope that it helped you a lot and see you on the next tutorial. Bye bye.